excited to bring on our next presenter. Let's bring up Sebastien. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good, Joe. How are you?
Good. We are just moving along, so I'm excited to hear what you've got to talk about. I'll step out and join back up with you here shortly.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Thanks for coming, everyone. And I'm excited to kind of spit my hot takes at you. The title speaks for itself. Your buyer journey matters more than your offering. So whatever it is you're selling, as cool as that is, as important as the problems that you solve are, what's more important is the road that your buyers take to engaging with you. So intro on me, I'm a president of Central Metric and a RevOps consultant. Central Metric is a RevOps consulting agency. Fun fact, I am a working DJ. I host events in New York and Austin. Let me know if you want to come to one of my parties. Anyway, back to business. So the origin of this kind of thought process of mine is, I've been lucky enough and blessed and privileged enough to be a B2B revenue consultant for the last 5-6 years. Over that time, on a weekly basis, because in all of my roles, I am revenue producing. I am speaking to dozens, sometimes hundreds, depending on how much time you want to stretch the range out for, of software founders, executives, revenue leaders, people that are trying to sell, create demand, generate demand. For the last 5-6 years, I've been consulting them. And things that I've seen over and over and over again are very complicated and fragmented sales processes. So these are the folks that have 20 deal stages, 35 lead statuses, and they don't know how to report on any of it. Second is almost no focus on delivering value beyond your solution. So we got a lot of SDRs out there saying, meet with me so I could tell you about what we offer. But it's not focusing on enriching the experience of the buyer at every stage of their purchase, not just the last one. The third is, I call this founder arrogance. I think when you have this kind of ideal of solving a problem and creating a business that will help people, you kind of bake in a little bit of arrogance and an assumption that people will use it if you just put it in front of them. And I cannot tell you how many founders I've met with that told me in some version of words that, I'll just put out the product, I'll put out the service and people will show up. If you build it, they will come. Newsflash, they will not. And then the fourth is adding software to fix these problems. We've got too many lead statuses. We'll just throw them all into HubSpot. The leads aren't engaged. We'll invest in a new CMS. And kind of adding software before you discover what the actual problem is and how to fix it. So in short, what I want to communicate to you today and what I think everyone should take home with them is, first, if we do not meet our buyers where they're at and deliver value beyond our solution, then we are essentially allowing our competitors to win. I'm going to borrow something that I learned from a much larger agency. Some of you may be familiar with Winning by Design. We were kind of chatting with them on and off a while back. And, I asked Dominique about their founding story. And one of the things that she expressed to me was that, she had an exit at a company that was very similar to another company that, did the same product in the same industry at the same price point, but the valuations were completely different. And so she was curious about how they won. How did they win? They won by design. The design of their buyer journey, the way that they engaged with their buyers was superior to their competitors. And so they won. Moving on, the second thing that I need everyone here to think about or learn if it's new to you is that the buyer's journey is nonlinear. I can't remember I can't even, I don't know the last time you solved a problem, but I would bet that you didn't go from problem, researching solutions, solved immediately. You came in and out of that problem as other priorities came up, as other things took up your time, as the importance of this problem raised or lowered throughout time. And so you came in and out of the buyer journey. It was not a straight, easy, amazing line. And then third, until you have mapped out your ideal buyer journey, it is almost completely pointless to talk to CRM and sales engagement and marketing automation vendors, because they will sell you into a gigantic Frankenstack that does not engage your buyer, does not provide value, and leads to a very fragmented buyer journey. So get those requirements first before you jump into things.